In this episode of Mighty Car Mods, it is Tay-Tay versus Too Sexy. Welcome to another episode of Mighty Car Mods, where today an epic battle that's going to shake the foundations of this universe's very existence is about to take place. It's Too Sexy versus the 180.
Now it's safe to say that Too Sexy in its current form would have decimated your sub.
Absolutely, absolutely, which is why, I mean, it would have been nice to see the battle finish and like go, oh, let's do that up and then race Wasabi. But Wasabi's got no chance at all. But this is actual, like this is an actual competition now. The cars are of similar budgets, around $5,000 plus a few mods, so they're kind of sitting in the same place as far as the wallet's concerned. Who knows about power? Yours is obviously much lighter. And we're going to be putting the cars through a series of challenges, Marty. Now, how do you think it's going to go?
Well, the cars are obviously built for entirely different purposes. Front wheel drive versus rear wheel drive, designed to have grip versus designed to not. Although a good drift car requires grip.
Yes,
something
it
like
does.
that.
Well, partly, but they're both just nuggets.
Pretty much.
But it's like, you've got proper tyres and suspension. I think my tyres are called like Bridgestone or something, like it's some like weird brand name. So you've obviously got to have some grip there.
I'm going to be really interested to see how your car goes in some similar challenges to what we did with Wasabi. Like, I'm talking go to O, maybe a little time, couple of laps around here.
Yeah.
I don't know how it'll go with drift styling compared to that, but it'll be interesting to see.
So let's do this. It's Tay-Tay versus Too Sexy.
Tay-Tay.
Let's do this.
Both of these cars are absolute nuggets. We've got a budget drift spec 180SX versus Too Sexy the Turbo Lancer, which has come a long way since we picked it up for a couple of grand as an unloved and neglected sex spec show car.
If anything at all,
it's come a long way since then after some serious weight reduction and now set up as a track car with proper brakes, upgraded suspension, clutch, new wheels and new tyres.
is there anything to say when there's nothing left?
And I'll be battling Tay-Tay the 180SX. That is, I would if you could actually get it started. And that's the first face palm of the day.
'Cause everything I thought we were.
Okay, Tay-Tay is ready to rumble, so let's do this.
So this is the Go to O challenge. Marty's gonna honk it out. Let's do this.
So this is go to O. What I didn't have last time was grip or brakes or suspension or anything, but now I do.
In this challenge, we'll hit 60 kilometers an hour and then stop, and the winner is the car that does it in the shortest distance.
On three. Oh, he smashed me. He smashed me.
Smashed him. I didn't grip it up. I missed the gear and I still smashed him.
One, two, three. Wow, well that's embarrassing. We'll swap and go again.
That's awesome.
It's closer than it was last time.
Not only did I not launch properly, I missed a gear and I still smashed you. Rematch?
Yeah, rematch.
Reverse it back?
Yeah.
We're going to confirm the win by swapping cars and going again.
I'm actually really surprised how well this car did. It's very, very impressive.
Oh my God, what a nugget. The definition of nugget. Oh my God.
Now he can't hear me, so I'm just gonna say this, but he has better tyres. So I think he's gonna win with basically every challenge today, unfortunately.
And it smells like sushi and tofu and BO and old durries.
Alright, he smashed me. I'm a bit shocked. My car looks way better though, don't you reckon? I'll get the thumbs up when he's ready. If he can work out how to put his seatbelt on.
Oh man, such an exercise to strap yourself in.
You ready to go?
I'm good to go.
3 honks and we're gone. Here we go. It's a win for Too Sexy, everyone.
It doesn't grip, which I guess is a good thing for a drift car.
Well done, man.
That doesn't really launch that well, does it? And it doesn't really stop that well. But as long as it goes sideways well, it's all good.
Too Sexy. Look at
That's
that, man.
a awesome little thing, isn't
It's
it?
really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's next, Martin?
I reckon we do a time challenge. 3 quick laps around here. Who can do it the quickest?
All right, one at a time?
Yep.
All time?
One at a time.
Who wants to go first? Rock, paper, scissors, you for it?
Yep.
Whoever wins goes first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's you, my man.
All right. I can't do that. I actually can't do that.
The next challenge is the mini lap challenge. No, not the original classic minis, possibly the best car ever made anywhere in the universe. No, this is just using half of the figure 8, also known as a circle.
So it's a 4 challenge.
Is it?
Half of 8. No, so the idea of this,
wow.
it's imagine like a big roundabout, and you know how when you go around the roundabout, you can really start to feel where your grip is and where it lets go, and like we were sort of doing before.
Yep.
So what we're going to try and do is go as tight as you can around that circle to get the quickest time.
Yep.
But if you're going too fast and you don't have grip, you're going to drift out and it's going to eat into your time. So
That's
we'll
right.
time each lap and we'll get the overall time. Whoever's got the lowest time wins.
That's right. Now, if you're hearing tyre squeal, you're probably not going that fast, are you?
You're probably shedding speed, yeah.
Yes, possibly. But we're going to do 3 laps. Too Sexy is going first. Good luck, Martin, and have lots of fun.
Too sexy!
And be safe. You know, this challenge, what's interesting about this is that this is actually just about grip and suspension, because we're just going round and round in a circle. You know, like once you get up to speed, you got to maintain it.
I'm not going to be using a lot of power to do this. I'm going to get up to speed. I'm going to try and stay there.
Awesome.
It's going to be good. Starting her up.
3, 2, 1, go! A bit of wheel spin on the launch there.
Try and stay nice and tight. It's going to want to throw me around a lot.
He's going well.
Pick up some speed here on the brakes a little bit so I can turn in tight.
That was 15 seconds.
Any faster and I will drift out. I'm starting to drift out. Getting some speed on. I'm going to slow down here a little bit. Oh, it's got messy.
Here he goes. Wow, he did well that time. That was 12 seconds.
So I'm going to keep it together while I'm going fast now. The brakes, straight on the brakes and turn in.
Here goes, last one.
That was awesome. That was so much fun.
Too Sexy has set a time, and now it's Tay-Tay's turn.
All right, I'm ready to go. 3 laps.
When I drop my arm, we're going to go for it. Start the clock. Actually looking pretty good.
I'm not meant to drift.
Oh, it's getting a bit out of line though when he gets around the corner. Oh. First lap, 15:30.
First lap done.
Starting to get the hang of going out wide.
Oh, I lost so much time. My tyres are not warm yet.
Second lap, a little bit quicker, 14:10.
All right, this is it. Lap 3, take it a bit tighter this time.
Here he goes. And across the line sideways. .43.70 with a best of 14.1.
Well, that was rubbish. That was all over the place.
How'd you go?
Oh, not good.
Your middle lap was quicker. When you weren't going sideways, your middle lap was quickest.
The understeer down there, it's just tyres not warm.
Yeah.
It was terrible. Total time. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Swap C-phones?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
yeah!
You win.
Not by
So
much.
that's a 43 in the 180 and a 41 in your car. So that's close, man.
Not bad. What was I doing? 12.4. Your best was 14.1. It's a little bit slower.
So you won, good job.
Next
Excellent.
challenge.
Next challenge, Martin, so we're gonna do the full track.
Okay, cool.
Is that right?
Yep, you can go first.
All right. So in this challenge, we're doing 3 laps of the full figure 8. That's starting from here, going all the way around, down the bottom, 3 times all the way around for time.
Done, let's go.
All right,
off you
let's
go.
do it.
Back on the line. He'll have a bit of a bonus now in that his tyres have warmed up, his engine's warm. He may get a little bit more grip. Don't really think the tyres on his car are necessarily all about grip. Okay, and go! Taking it nice and easy.
Taking it nice and tight, cutting through those corners.
Not actually exactly doing a figure 8. It's more like around the outside and not across. But that's cool. Oh! It's a lot of understeer.
Tyres are a bit more warm now. This is it. Cut that corner. And this one.
It's looking tidier. It's just not what that car is built to do, I have to say it. Oh, there it goes again. He's off the chart.
It's actually the first time I've driven it. Whoa! Starting to get the hang of it. I'm just going to continue on. I'm off the track, but I'm continuing.
His time was very consistent until he lost it. Let's see how he can do it his last lap, including his mad drift. Wow! He exploded the cone.
That's 3 laps. What a mess.
It's not the first time the cone's been exploded. There you have it, people.
As messy as it was, a time has now officially been set, and it's going to be up to Too Sexy to try and beat it.
I'm slow.
I think it's time for Too Sexy to show you how it's done.
What time did I get?
You got 105.8, and your laps were really consistent. 21.2, 21.9, and then 22.65, including your big drift. It was only a second slower.
Wow, okay.
It looked really cool.
So 105.82 is the time to beat. Good
105.
luck, my man.
I wonder if we need a little skid to warm up the tyres. Could have been all clutch.
Are you ready, dude? Are you ready?
It beeps when I turn the wheel. I don't know why it does that.
That's weird.
Okay, I think we're all right.
You ready to go? Okay, here we go. On 3, 2, 1, go!
Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and in control in your grip car.
You can tell Marty's done a lot of track days because he's got really nice, clean lines compared to mine.
How's the run? Whoa. Let's go.
All right, that's a 22-second lap. So this is going to be very, very close.
Oh, that's all four-wheel sliding. We'll slow it down in here, get some control back.
He's taking all the race lines, doing it legit. The car actually looks really good. Like, it looks great.
Cut the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's my horn going off. Brake a little bit. Oh, come on. Grip, 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 grip.
19-second lap that time.
Oh, this is awesome. Power, brakes, nice and tight. Get a good line. No last lap.
Listen to that, not a whole lot of tyre squeal. He's going well.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And across the line. Oh, this car's so fun.
He's done a 22-second lap, a 19-second lap, and then a 19-second lap. What did I get?
105.
You got a 22, then a 19, and a 19. So you are 101.
101, 4
So you
seconds
won by
faster.
4 seconds.
In a grip car.
Yeah.
In a car made for grip. For our next challenge, we're going to be doing something that is enjoyed by millions of people all over the world, and that is
The
donuts.
Donut. We're doing donuts. Sorry,
Donuts.
we're doing the donut challenge. Which sounds like some rude thing on the internet where you get completely naked and try and fit as many donuts as you can on something, but that's not it at all.
Never thought of doing that, not even once.
Really?
Never.
Wow. This is it, Martin. 2 Sexies moist donut.
Here we go.
Yeah, dude.
That's
That was a no, what are they, not chorizo, what are they called? Churros.
it was a churros.
It was a churros.
Because I can't actually make it.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah, I can't actually. Although, while I've got you,
Yeah. What? Oh, hang on. Reverse churros.
that was awesome.
Reverse churros.
Oh, look at my donuts.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yes. Oh, it's your turn, my friend.
That was awesome. The sweet smell of fishy clutch in the morning. Wow, what a nugget.
I am frothing with excitement.
Oh yeah?
That, my friend, is a golf clap. That was fantastic. Well done. So today has seen some pretty amazing pieces of automotive graffiti left upon the surface.
It was rubbish.
It was
really.
pretty rubbish. But the point is usually to come out and actually use your car and have a go in a safe and mature way.
Absolutely. So there's time for one more challenge, a style challenge. So let's do it. We've actually literally run out of time. There's old mate walking up right now to say we're done.
Oh.
But thanks heaps to Sydney Motorsport Park for letting us use the space for the day.
It smells a bit clutchy.
It does. Not that it needed any redeeming, but if 2 Sexy did need redeeming, it has fully redeemed itself. Like we're out here on a little track having a mad time, it's smoking off the tyres.
Man, it was just a caterpillar, you know? It needed a chance to become a butterfly.
Okay, it is time for 2 Sexy's drift styling.
Go. My seat fell backwards! And my horn's going off! My horn's going off! I don't know what's happening with my seat. Thank you. My horn's going off. It's going off. Oh, something just fell out of the back of it. It's not going well. 20 seconds remaining. Whoa! Not doing so well. Oh no!
What is that horn?
I have no idea what's going on there.
Oh, on the dirt.
I think I'm done, man.
No, man, you got one more. You just got to bonus level. One more lap around.
There's something very wrong with my horn, my friend. I can't turn right. It beeps when I turn left. Oh, my seat's gone again. No, that's it. I'm out. I quit. I'm done. 2 Sexy's done. I'm so done. No, that's frightening. No, I'm out.
Next up, it's the 180's turn.
done, man. What an awesome day.
That was fun.
Thanks for coming out. That was freaking awesome.
I need to go and have a lie down. Oh my. Go and lie down.
These cars are awesome, man, and they suck.
I'm pretty happy with how my car went. I've found some issues that I still need to iron out, but overall, like, it's fast. It's way faster than it used to be.
Yeah, oh man, both cars, like, usually the cars we get are stinky and slow.
Yeah.
These are stinky and kind of fast. At least yours is, and we're only halfway through. Like, this was not like a big finale like Wasabi vs Too Sexy. This was literally Sydney Motorsport Park said you can use the figure 8, so we decided to take the cars down there and have a thrash. But this is not the end. Like, we're only part of the way through the journey. For me, it was the first time driving the 1.8. Literally the first time put the key in and actually start. So there were a few challenges there. But what was interesting is that both cars did better what they were designed to do.
Yeah, exactly. And the figure 8 is not like a graded circuit, like kind of what Too Sexy hopefully ends up on. So my suspension seemed a bit stiff on that track. Be interesting to see how it goes on a proper circuit, but I think before it goes anywhere near one of those, it needs some more safety gear and just to be tidied up even more. So.
How did it feel though? Because certainly like when I drove it on the day after we did the go to O and you completely smashed me, and then I was reversing back, even in reverse it feels fast.
100
You know what I mean?
even with 100 kilowatts, it feels like it's got too much power. But then again, did you ever go on a circuit and put it in reverse and try and do donuts? But yeah, there's still heaps more like possibilities and lots of things I can do. But that's kind of the fun of it.
But the grip is awesome.
Yeah.
And like my tyres, I was probably making excuses, and I actually was. But my grip was rubbish.
You had none.
Like rubbish, you know. And it's like some grip on the front would have been good, and probably some more experience from me, and probably skill up a bit as well. But it was a freaking awesome day. And what's next for you, Martin? What's next for Too Sexy?
Safety gear, more safety gear. I gotta get a seat situation that works. I'm gonna try and get either some fixed back stuff or some Evo things
And your horn.
that will bolt in, so I can put a harness through it. Yeah, safety really is kind of what's next.
Well, we're going to have to actually leave these cars for a little bit because I got lots of stuff that's planned for the 180 for Tay-Tay, but I've actually ordered some stuff from Japan, which is like weeks, if not a month or two away. And so rather than waiting another month until we do something else, I think we're just going to put these two cars on ice for a little bit while I wait for all my overnight parts that take a month from Japan. And then we got to get onto some other projects, man. And so we'll get onto some other stuff, do some other bits and pieces, like this car that's right next to us right now that nobody's seen yet.
Excited about that one.
That's freaking
Very
awesome.
excited about that.
And then meanwhile, when all the parts arrive, we can start doing stuff
Pick it up again. I got yeah, the safety things I need to do take a bit of time and a bit of doing, but they're gonna be so worth it.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So there it is. Of course, you can follow our balls on the Faceballs, faceballs.com/yourballs. And we do have long sleeve tees now as well, which is like Mighty Mod's garage tees, long sleeve. So if you go into the track, you go into the drag and you need long sleeves, we now have Mighty Mod's mad new tees for that.
Check them out on our website, mightycarmods.com.
There it is, everybody. See you later. I'm going to go eat some mad mochi, which is like a crushed rice Japanese snack mixed with sugar and other beanie things. So have a lovely day, Martin. Well done. Oh, Too Sexy won, by the way. I don't know if you're counting who won each challenge. Too Sexy won that mid-build challenge. So well done. Too Sexy is the winner. Farewell. I'm going to go get some mochi in my face.
Are you the winner?
See you later.
Are you still the winner if you can't do like a proper skid?
Yeah, of course you are, man.
Too sexy.